Members will now turn over to tab 16 and take up Senate Bill 1288 on parental rights by Senator Grahl. Senator Grahl, you have a delete everything amendment, and I will recognize you to explain amendment barcode 641628.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. After the last committee meeting, I sought to make some changes to bring clarification. The strike-all amends the Parents' Bill of Rights to ensure that parents have the ability to make medical decisions for their minor children. However, the strike-all includes the following exceptions. If the parent is the subject of an investigation of a crime committed against the minor child, if the child is in an out-of-home placement by DCF, the child is authorized under the following statutes to make certain medical decisions: that of the disability of non-age of married minors, if there has been a petition filed by a parent and the disabilities of non-age have been removed completely, the donation of blood at the age of 17. We also include the statute that allows other persons other than the parent to consent when the parent is not available, youth that have been adjudicated as adults, and youth that are unaccompanied homeless and have been certified as unaccompanied homeless youth. Also, if a parent cannot be located and another person is authorized to make that decision, and circumstances which satisfy the requirements of law for implied consent, such as with our surrendered infants. The bill specifies that a healthcare practitioner may not provide healthcare services, prescribe medical drugs, or perform medical procedures without written parental consent, except for emergency medical care or by court order. This strike-all clarifies that while minors may be screened for STDs, parental consent is required for any treatment. That is a change from the original bill. It also grants parents the right to review and consent to any survey or questionnaire given to their child and ensures that the surveys are not shared without parental consent. This bill also, the strike-all also addresses the biofeedback devices that have been used without the parent's permission and requires permission. That is the strike-all.
Thank you, Senator Grahl, for explaining the strike-all. Senators, any questions on the strike-all? Questions on the strike-all? Okay, seeing none, we have some appearance forms on the strike-all. Katherine Henry. Katherine Henry. Ms. Henry, is that you making your way up? Okay, all right. Ms. Henry will be followed by Maya Hahn, who will be followed by Lynn Hartman. You're recognized for 1 minute. Thank you.
Thank you. And I had prepared longer comments than 1 minute, so I'm just going to be extremely brief and not really hit on the main points that I wished I could. But other than to say, as our state constitution preamble and Article 1, Section 1 of our state constitution, as well as the U.S. Constitution preamble and the 9th Amendment recognize, our rights come from God and not the government. And that's an important point we need to remember. As a parent, it is both our right and our responsibility to direct the care, control, and custody of our children. And although I won't take the time to go into the specifics, this bill does 3 critical things that support the aspects of us being able to control the care, custody, and control of our children. And so I ask that you vote in favor of this bill with the amendment. Thank you.
Thank you.